Hi there, Elisabeth from Norway here, finally back with a new tutorial for you. This time I made a little piece with the new release from Lavinia stamps with this little turtle. He is so sweet. He's called Oscar and I really love this one. First of all, let's have a look at the materials I used to make this. First of all, the turtle Oscar from the new release, of course. I've used Lucky Clover, these mini stamps, and this one from the butterflies, and this sentiment, love you to the moon and back. My Kuretake Gansai watercolors, some are purple, some green, blue, yellow, and also a few brownish ones. And my sable brushes. And of course my white gouache, I need my white gouache and some white acrylic paint. And some ordinary table salt. I've also used a sparkly pink pen and also a yellow Posca pen. And my inks are, as usual, VersaFine Clay Nocturne, and I've also used Morning Mist and this new one, Sand Dune. If you don't have Sand Dune, you just use Morning Mist. It doesn't really matter because we are gonna color over it anyways. So that was all the materials, so not many materials this time either. I do hope you will enjoy this little tutorial and follow me through it. Okay, let's start. My paper is, as usual, watercolor paper, 300 GSM, and this piece is 14 times 14 centimeters. We start with the stamping up this really sweet stamp Oscar using Nocturne. Stamp and let it dry a little. And then we're gonna start with the background. And I made a mask, so I have to put this mask over over the turtle. And I'm gonna use my watercolors, the green ones, for some foreground first. I'm using kind of a deep green and a little lighter green. I'm also gonna use some white gouache, so I prepared that with some water and also some table salt. So I will just kind of hold the mask over Oscar, and then I'm gonna take my brush, I think it was number 4, and just make green strokes, just randomly here and there, just to make some foreground. I'm using 2 different green colors, and then I'm gonna tap on some of the white gouache to make some texture, and also some table salt. If I get some harsh lines, I just use a clean brush and just kind of brush it away so I don't get any lines that I don't like. Now this is going to dry. All dry, and I just need to take off a little bit of the green that Oscar got on his foot using a Q-tip with some water. Now for some skies, doing the same thing, using different blues and a little bit yellow and some violet, and using the same mask over Oscar. I'm just making random strokes with blue, with the colors, starting with some blue. I'm trying not to mix the colors too much. And then letting everything dry again. So think the background is finished now. So then I can start with the turtle. I'm kind of making an ombre effect on this. I don't know what you call this on the turtle. This shell? No, not shell. I don't know what you call it, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm doing it darker in the middle and then lighter towards the edges. And now I'm gonna put on some music for you, and I will be back later.
body, you child, taintless heart displaced, eyes and mirrors unmeant, reflecting our space. Let me feel some heart, dear. Blindness hidden in this pain. Friends will never be lost as we surrender to their games. As we surrender, taste's been told, still don't we grow. The humble hands shake low. Still don't we grow.
Hi again. Now I'm gonna put on some yellow. It's always very dry now, and I'm gonna put some yellow color all over the turtle just to lighten everything up.
Humble hands shake low. These souls we've sold, the kingdom we believe to own. Through salvation we may not find in these dungeons that we've grown. Soon there'll be none left to blame. Hindsight hides alongside shame. Friends will never be lost as we surrender to their games. As we surrender, taste's been told, still don't we grow. Humble hands shake low. Still don't we grow. Humble hands shake low.
I'm using some white gouache to lighten up the turtle. It looks a bit strong now, but when it dries, it will go all transparent and really, really nice.
Humble hands shake low. Humble hands shake low. Humble hands shake low.
The white acrylic paint make the flowers a little bit dimensional.
Humble hands shake. Taste's been told, still don't we grow. Humble hands shake low. A taste's been told, still don't we grow. Humble hands shake low. A taste's been told, still don't we grow. Humble hands shake low. Taste's been told, still don't we grow.
I'm making some grass freehand, but if you're not comfortable with that, please use a stamp.
Humble hands shake low. Still don't we grow. 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 Humble hands shake low.
I thought it was a bit too much sky on the top, so I cut it down to 12 centimeters. I also made a line on the top where I want the sentiment to go, just to be sure it goes straight. So that was it. I do hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and played along with me. I made a white backing, and also, as you can see, I made an edge with this pink sparkly pen. You could do black as well, of course, but I think it was nice with the white backing. If life doesn't come in the way, I will be back next week for another tutorial. So have a nice Valentine's Day on Saturday, everybody, and see you later. But first of all, have a nice week, do some art, and above all, have fun doing it. And then I will see you. Bye for now. Bye bye.